Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel TC YouTuber. How you guys are doing? So today I'll be explaining the next part of the episode 1 of the Korean drama The Hairs. So yes, we will just start, and at the end of the video we will explain some in-depth details of the Korean drama so far, or the character analysis, or maybe just one point. Okay, so yes, let's start. So in this episode we can see directly Cha In-sang's mother. So she was a housemaid in a very big house. So yes, but she was deaf, so she could not speak. So this was her disability, but that did not stop her at all, because as an individual she was very confident and she could handle her work. So here a woman was confused whether to eat the food or not, because it was not according to her liking. So yep, this is the case of rich woman, and she was exactly showing that. But then a news came that the eldest son is coming to the house, so she did not know what to do, because she was drinking wine and she does not want to have a bad reputation in front of the son and other members. So the maid actually helped her, and she figured out some way so that she will not get caught. And by the time the son came in, she was all done. So the son just came, and he was the eldest son of that home, and he was very rude and very straightforward, and he just asked that who cleaned his room, and some other maid said that they cleaned it, and he asked to clean it again, and saying that he just left. He didn't even care to answer to that lady or say something to that woman. And then she was like, see, I'm humiliated, and humiliated women do not eat food after like humiliation, so throw this food away. And saying that, she just went, and all those food which were there, the maid who could not speak, she took all the food in at her home. And we can see she was none other than Cha In-sang's mother. So Cha In-sang, who worked multiple part-time jobs, so this was her mother, and they had to eat leftover food of that rich lady and the other members of that place. And Cha In-sang was very very annoyed at this thing, and she asked her mother why she brought this food, leftover food. And her mother was saying that, do you think we can buy this food? These are so expensive, so just be happy and have it. She said that, yes, I know it's expensive, but it's someone's leftover and I don't want that. And saying that, she was upset and she just came inside her room. And then her mother followed her and asked her that, do you will do something for me? And she asked what, and she said that you need to transfer money into different currency. So yeah, I need you to do that. And then Chan Sang asked that, to whom you're giving and why. And she said, I'm giving to your sister because she's getting married. And listening to that, Chan Sang was just freezed and asked, what, you are giving so much of amount, and she is marrying, so that's such a great news, so when we will go and things like that. And her mother said that, no, that is a place where we cannot go, we do not deserve to go there, it's a very rich place and things like that. And Chan Sang was so annoyed, saying that, what rich, we are her family, you are her mother, I'm her sister, why we can't go? And all of these arguments were going on. And here we can see that another lady and a girl were talking about remarriage, and the lady was saying that she is going to remarry a person. So she was asking her girl that she should behave, and they will just have a meeting, a lunch together, and they also have a boy. So yes, all of these things. And the girl was so annoyed at her mother, saying that, why you're doing remarriage and all of those stuff. And here again shift to Cha In-sang and her mother, where they were talking about Cha In-sang constantly asking her mother that, why we can't go, is this so rich, what does he do, and things like that. And her mother started explaining her in form of text, because she could not speak. And then Cha In-sang was like, no, I will go and I want to go. Why she will feel humiliated by seeing us? We do not deserve this kind of behavior. Even if you won't go, or you don't want to go, but I will go no matter what. And saying that, she just left, and her mother was trying to call her but she can't. So Chahin Sang was very angry and annoyed and all of those things, and she just left. And here we can see the family dinner finally happening, where the girl and the woman, and it was Choi Young Do and his father. So yep, this is such a combination. So now if the man and the woman get married, then Choi Young Do and the girl who is called as Rochelle, so both of them will be step brother and step sisters. So both of them had no zero interest in this conversation, and they were just there because they had no other choice. But then Choi Young Do told that I have something to do, so please let me allow me to live here first. And saying that, he just stood up, but his father said that you can't go anywhere after, just after completion of this lunch, then only you can go, so sit down. And he did not listen to him, so the father stood up and just slapped him in front of everyone. And seeing that behavior, Choi Young Do said that now I really can't stay here for 1 minute, you humiliated me. And saying that, he just left. And the girl Rachel said that I also want to talk to him, so no need to worry, I will follow him. And saying that, she also left the room, and she got a very nice reason, a nice excuse to leave the meeting. And here the woman and the man were talking that both of their child go after them, being smart, being angry, and things like that. And they had zero interest in themselves, they only had interest in their money and the property and things like that, it can be seen. So after that scene, we can see Choi Young Do was heading to his bike to go, and then Rochelle was following him, and she asked him that, do you know that I am getting married to Kim Tan? And this was another big news for us also, that yes, Rochelle is actually Kim Tan's fiance and they are about to get married. So yep, and this was planned by their family because of the exchange of property and all of those things. So yep, this was the case. And then Choi Young Do said that, okay, very nice to know that, but if you will know the truth, then you will never want to be his fiance, or you don't want to get related to his family at all. And she was asking what you're talking about, and he said, you will find out, maybe or maybe not, but marriages here are only meant that it's about business contract, it's about people. So do not think marriage as most of the people or common people think it as. Here it does not work like that, so best of luck to you. So he was talking in many riddles, and he was saying that there is the secret that she doesn't know, and when she will know, she will just want to leave that place. So this was what he was talking about. So yes guys, that was it for today's video. But now we will discuss about one point from the episode that we discussed today. So one point which is very important is that we can see Chain Sang leaving her mother, and she was also planning to go abroad to meet her sister. So at that time, she knew that her mother will be so helpless and she will have a hard time, right? But then also she was planning to leave her alone because she wanted a change, she wanted improvement in her life. That's why she thought that she will leave her mother for now and she will get successful and then come back. So what do you think, that is that a right step to do while leaving her mother and following her dreams? Or is it that she is working so hard and her sister is having a very happy life as per she knows? So like this is her right to follow her dreams, and then she has also promised that she will come back for her mother. So this is a kind of very diplomatic kind of point. But I would like to say that if she really promises, or if she has a backup plan, like maybe taking her mother along with her, or maybe discussing with her mother about this point, that let me go and I will come back within this day or things like that, then she will not betray her mother also, and she will not also sacrifice her dreams. So a middle point is always better than the giving everything at risk. So this is what I think. But what do you guys think? Do let me know in the comments. And yeah, that is it for today. Let's meet in the another video. Till then, bye guys and take care.